Ryan Wedding, a former Canadian Olympic snowboarder, is now facing some of the most serious accusations in a U.S. federal courtroom, and he's denying all of it. In a recent appearance in Santa Ana, California, Wedding entered a not guilty plea to charges that prosecutors say connect him to a large-scale international cocaine operation and multiple murders tied to that alleged network. Federal authorities claim Wedding helped lead a trafficking pipeline that moved cocaine from Colombia through Mexico and then into the United States and Canada. Investigators allege the organization functioned like a cartel-style supply chain, moving high volumes of narcotics across borders, laundering money, and relying on a disciplined structure to keep shipments flowing while avoiding detection. But the case isn't only about drugs. Prosecutors allege the group used violence to protect its business, enforce debts, and eliminate threats. The indictment includes murder-related accusations, with claims of targeted killings connected to the organization's operations. Among the most explosive allegations are that murders occurred in Canada and that a federal witness was killed in Colombia in early 2025, an act prosecutors say was meant to stop cooperation with law enforcement and shield the trafficking network from prosecution. Wedding's past is part of why this story is grabbing attention. He competed for Canada at the 2002 Winter Olympics, and federal investigators say his life later shifted into the underworld of high-level trafficking. Authorities say he spent time as a fugitive and was publicly listed among the FBI's 10 most wanted, with a large reward offered for information leading to his arrest. After his arrest in Mexico, Wedding was brought to the United States to face the charges. In court, he formally rejected the allegations by pleading not guilty, setting up what could become a long, high-stakes legal fight. The government is expected to lean heavily on investigative records and cooperating witnesses to support its claims, while the defense will likely challenge the credibility of those sources and the strength of the evidence tying Wedding directly to trafficking decisions or acts of violence. For now, Wedding remains in custody as the case moves forward through the federal system. Future hearings are scheduled, and the timeline points toward a potential trial unless a plea deal is reached, something that remains uncertain given the seriousness of the accusations. If convicted on the most severe counts, he could face life in prison.